let's take a look a little bit more about building life cycle. As required, we have done feasibility study. So now it's time to design. In your studio class, you are in charge of mostly those two parts, okay? Especially interior design part in interior design studio. But we need to take care of building geometry, given existing buildings shape, or sometimes we need to plan entire building structure. So by using building components, in other words, by using Revit, we can save amount of time for taking care of the columns type, walls type, roofing structure, or any not relevant to your interior architecture design or something. Actually, construction part has amount of relevant things: structural analysis, material, scheduling, some construction related technologies. It's very broad range of the field, but anyway, another very important thing we need to take care of is operation and management, so-called facility management. So feasibility study can be one part of design as well as FM. That's the direction, possible direction for you, even including some construction part. We need to take care of the features construction. Okay, building life cycle simply means from nothing to the maintenance and management of the building. So in this phase, there is nothing, okay? All in virtual computer model, computer file. But since construction took off, there is a site and some foundation, digging the foundation and structural columns, slab, walls, all going to be realized one by one. After as-built, now we have a new building, okay? So this is real world and this is virtual world. So we need to separate them, but we need to take care of what we need. Even in this part, still we need a digital model. We have exactly same digital model here, and we can manage the building in computers in digital way for the real world product. In this phase, there is no real product, but we are working on digital model in order to make better design, better construction, better management, okay? That is why we need to take care of building life cycle, and we need to take care of some integrated approach to use computer tools. So actually, Autodesk has a series of applications regarding this life cycle, okay? From the planning, we can quickly visualize your building mass or material or interior features by using 3D Max, Mental Ray. After that, by using Revit, architectural planning and modeling, even in visualization in Revit, some structural analysis, Revit structure or something, and construction planning using Autodesk tool. There are a amount of more tools. And at the end, after design, after construction, facility management tool is available even in Autodesk. So this is the example, but it's commercial video, so you can find out later. Simply Google or YouTube, you can take a look how many applications or how variety of applications are in charge of this building life cycle, especially under the product material, software by Autodesk. Let's quickly take a look at step by step, okay? Step by step, focusing on this front and the after and process, skipping construction, okay? When we study project feasibility and schematic initial design and detailed design, let's take a look. For the feasibility study, there are amount of design requirement, guidebook, guidelines. sometimes those books or regulations from owners. What if some owner hire you for a new building? You need to follow the instruction, requirements, regulations, sometimes building code and fire code. It's binding force. Anyway, all they have requirements, general requirements. Requirements for hospital, requirements for retail building, shopping mall building, requirement for housing building. Recently developed requirements ask you to use BIM, okay? That's my topic. That's my main point to figure out. BIM has totally different approach. I told you before, it has space object, room object. What is that makes difference? Space object-based design, even in early phase of design. Take a look. This one is looking building structure, building mass, but actually it's kind of geometric shape studying, but this one has levels, okay? A lot of floor levels. And this one originally some type of space object, okay? And this one can be converted to the building object, something like that. Take a look, this floor plan. This one is looking like a floor plan, but actually not. There is no wall object, window object, and so on. How about this one? Rectangle shape, but different color, red, green, blue. But actually this one represented space object, rooms, okay? Think about this building. This building is stack of various rooms, okay? So those rooms can be visualized, colored in this way. So at the end, this one is looking like a building. But take a look. There is no window, no doors, no walls, no floors, okay? So how to draw space object in SketchUp, Revit? Draw box. Of course it's possible, but usually we draw box for wall object, window object, interior design elements, and so on. Products, not for empty space, okay? But in BIM, it's possible because it has space object. So what that means? In drawing, there is a rectangle shape labeled office. So you can find out, okay, this is office space in this floor plan. But this is a symbol, not equivalent to real world building. In AutoCAD floor plan, it has label text, layer name. Sometimes it's 3D, but it's still dummy geometry. How about in Revit? This is of course in 3D, and this is room object, okay? Space object. It has room name, not the label, okay? It has room's name, office, department name, space number. How about net area? This one automatically calculated by Revit. You don't need to measure its area, okay? Relations, topological data, and 3D geometric data. This is room object in Revit, default Revit object. What if you put more information, a lot more information? For example, standard name, ANSI BOMA category, occupants code, owner name, cost estimate data, rentable area, a lot more information you can assign to this office room. So the question is why? We can reuse this information for additional analysis, additional task in order to enhance the design of this room, okay? That is the big difference between conventional drawings and BIM model. Design quality assurance by BIM. So take a look, this example, floor plan and corridor visualization and office area visualization. We can take a look the area, we can take a look the spatial adjacency, and this kind of circulation. The blue line shows you the shortest distance between this small lecture room to this shared office support. Okay, this means computer knows the precisely measured walking distance and how many space this one will access to this room. Okay, so this kind of thing can be analyzed by BIM tools and as an application of BIM. So let me show you quickly again. If there is a BIM model, we can make some space program review analysis, circulation analysis, security rule checking, preliminary energy analysis, and even cost estimation, thanks to BIM model. Okay, what if this is not BIM model? What if this is Sketchup 3D or 3D Max 3D file? How can we do that? Of course, we can do that. We can conduct those tasks, but it's going to take really, really long time because 3D Max is just geometry. We need more information. We need more time to collect them and process them. Okay, but thanks to BIM model, we can reuse them from this model. Okay, for amount of things. All these are very quantitative and qualitative tasks for better design, better construction for users. Okay, what is intrinsic and what is the most important thing? Beautiful building design using SketchUp or information creation by using BIM tool. Even this one you can design very aesthetically beautiful and unique design, of course. This is auto-extracted Excel file from BIM model. BIM model, in other words, computer knows how many courtrooms designed in this building, how big parking space for this building, total usable area for this building precisely calculated. Okay? Even building skin area can be measured like this way. What is building skin area? The total area of building envelope, okay, building facade. Computer knows where is main entrance, okay? Level 2. Level O2 has main entrance. So all they are usually some human knowledge area, but now computers understand such information. This is not something beyond the data, okay? That is why we are saying building information, not just building data, okay? How about circulation analysis? Circulation analysis usually really time consuming. Take a look, blue lines, all these are possible circulation paths between spaces. Do you know how many circulation paths possible if this one has 100 spaces? It's 100 factorial. Do you know what is factorial? Okay, 100 factorial number of circulation paths can be populated from 100 spaces. Okay, in two directions. But computers now conduct this kind of circulation analysis in few seconds. And this is the example that actually I made this one as a plugin of Revit when I was in Autodesk San Francisco. So you can take a look this video for the example, okay? So, okay, just a second. Let's quickly take a look this example, okay?
Let me introduce one of building information modeling applications.
Just 2-minute video. Let me quickly finish this one, okay? This is Revit model, okay? And some type of language querying structure. This one is possible. Simply, this is BIM model. If this is Sketchup model, 3D Max model, Rhino model, this is not possible. Now I'm going to choose entire office spaces in this building, okay? And then the total office found in this model. You can take a look here. Total 22 office spaces selected, and we can review one by one like this. And we can conduct some type of demonstration of circulation analysis. Simply get the circulation path between office and conference. So this plan can be regenerated by this topological graph. Okay, red space is office and lab. Sorry, not lab. That's conference. And green color, they are office spaces. So now the circulation between lab and conference, you can visualize this topology. Okay, so this kind of thing can be done by the rich information defined in BIM model. Okay, let me quickly show you some type of real-world case using BIM award winners. Those two are BIM award winners done by students. Take a look. Typical students design studio result, okay, final presentation, design panel, but take a look. Actually, this one has been done by Revit BIM tool. That is why this one has energy analysis report, some visualization example done by Revit, mental ray, structural analysis, and some additional visualization and information here. Also, this one has that. Let's take a look. Two more examples done by professional. Those two buildings are actual building project. Probably they are under construction, or probably they already been as built. Let's take a look. Mass study, spatial zoning, energy analysis, structural analysis, some type of thermal analysis, scheduling, and structure review, lots of reviewing and some rich information based representation about this building design and construction. Let's take a look this part in detail. Even in early phase of design, architect firm designed their own material library. Actually, not material library. This is interior component library for the chair or this kind of unique shaped furniture, partition, and this kind of desk or something. All they are their library. So they use this library to visualize their main auditorium, main lobby, and the main CEO's office, something like this. Even if they are not that precisely designed and visualized, but this is really, really high level of detail relatively in this kind of design competition phase representation, okay? It's a really highly well-developed design, especially for interior visualization. Okay, construction documentation and construction. Actually, I have some series of example video files and YouTube link, especially for construction process visualization, process and BIM use, and construction management, and some additional video provided by Autodesk and so on, but not now. Okay, later on I'm going to show you those demo video. Instead, I'm going to show you a little bit more focus on the facility maintenance, facility management. Okay, after as-built, we are ready to operate, we are ready to use this building. So in terms of facility management, let me show you this Maryland General Hospital example. As you know, hospital has very, very specialized spaces, rooms, and facilities. So there are many mechanical systems, electrical systems, devices, products, and so on. So always their maintenance and management, planning, conducting management, it's very sort of headache. So they try to use building information modeling, digital model, and their real world model, sorry, it's not a model, real world building, hospital building, they try to use some type of digital devices. This is the BIM design file, and this is real picture. Conventionally, they use these papers, but nowadays we have lots of smart devices. Something like this, iPad, smart pad, okay? This is current building pictures, but we still need to have this kind of digital model. So this is field data. So by using this smart device, we can scan object and we can put the numbers, data, or some changes, whatever it is, and then bring it back to the office and sync to your computer. And then collected data going to be updated in your digital model, BIM model. So this BIM model has geometry and information, but after syncing the field data, now the building, this digital model knows how many years left for this facility, what kind of proactive actions we have to do, something for this one right now, something like that, okay? So Tekla, Bella systems, and smart device, that's the current one actual use scenario, use case for the real world maintenance and management project by using BIM. So let me quickly show you this video example, okay? Commissioning and BIM from construction to handover and operation. Okay, here is a field worker, okay, scanning barcode, and this is certain type of device, facility, mechanical system, whatever it is, okay, for this building. I'm not talking about building design, I'm talking about building management and maintenance. So this smart device read the code, and this field worker can put some note or put some meters, okay, whatever it is. So let's take a look. So she's now working on some inserting data, okay? So this one can be synced to the computers. When she go back to her office, she can sync the data to digital model. So this is digital model for this Maryland General Hospital, okay? Panel and pump. So here is the digital file for that real world facility. So click it, and we can check out the sync data from field data, okay? So update some data information and put some real world pictures. So by using this digital model, we can make equivalent between digital model and real world model by using smart device sync, okay? We can auto-generate this kind of documentation for the maintenance management purpose, okay? So if you find out this kind of barcode here, this means there is something behind that ceiling structure, some type of object, and so on. So I'm talking about facility management. We have smart devices. Anyone has smartphones, and we have smart tablets. So how to use them for facility management? Sometimes building design or real world construction. that is so-called design IT and construction IT, okay? So this kind of approach, BIM use scenario or something else, they are going to make some more productivity in our industry, architecture, engineering, construction, and facility management industry, okay? This is last slide, okay? This is a tool that we can no longer afford not to have. Precisely say, BIM is national standard. And for the building permit, you have to use BIM. And some public building design, they officially requires, they need to let people use BIM tools simply because they want to collect more information, more data, more things about their new building, okay? So it's inevitable, okay? Even if you are an interior designer, anyway, anyhow, you're gonna be involved in BIM project or BIM-enabled environment or BIM applications. Without BIM, you can do conventional ways, okay? Several hours, several days, you have to work on it again and again. Very laborious and repetitive, time-consuming. But with BIM, you can find out some type of efficiency, consistency, and so on. That's the point, okay? Even if you are in digital design and visualization course, I show you that CAD history, now we are ready to going further, okay, to the building information modeling beyond the digital model. Okay,